If you're watching this, you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and this is your September 2022 reading. Welcome, my Scorpios. I am more than happy to give you a reading for this month of September. I also wanted to say if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, share with other Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Maybe they need to hear some messages here to confirm some things for themselves. Also, I would like to mention that I do have other social media platforms like IG Lunasol_Oracle and TikTok Lunasol_Oracle1. But I also wanted to make a little announcement with my IG. I'm doing a collaboration live reading on IG with my friend, the Tarot Queen. We're both readers. We're going to do Mercury retrograde readings this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have more information in my IG. It is donation based, so you will get a decent price for 2 reads of any questions or even just in general what you would like to know for this Mercury retrograde, which is starting September 9th and it ends at October 1st. So that is the Mercury retrograde that's happening very soon, and that usually disrupts the planet of communication. It disrupts electronics and travel. So if anything, tune into my IG. I could also put the link below and let you know about that as well. I also wanted to say if you want to book one-on-one sessions with me or distant Reiki healing sessions, I have my website, www.lunasoloracle.com. Check there. I have so many other type of readings and other healings that you may be interested in. If you want to work one-on-one with me, that's my website. So my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I'm more than happy to do this reading for you. I don't know why, but just dipping in the collective energy, I feel cheery for you. I just feel happy. I'm loving this. So I'm an energy reader, Grand Reiki Master. I'm also a medium. I'm all those things. I just like to phrase it energy reader because that's what actually essentially I'm doing. I'm reading energy. I'm interpreting energy. I'm dipping in your energy. I'm doing the collective energy. So it's all energy, but I like to call myself an energy reader just because there's so much to say. All those titles is whatever. So my Scorpios, I'm excited to give you this. I also wanted to say, there was something else I wanted to say. I just forgot. I don't know. So we're going to go on. We're going to mosey on. So I have here tarot messages for the month of September. We have oracle messages from the month of September, and I have my self-care oracle to also give you some self-care tips. I want you to be well equipped for this September 2022. I know the time is flying by so fast. It makes you think twice. It's like, whoa, I really need to be conscious of what I'm doing every day because time is flying. So I don't know. This is what I wanted to say. It just came through. This is a general reading, my Scorpios. So take what resonates and hits your heart center and leave the rest. So again, general reading. You know what applies to you. You know what doesn't. So, and I also recommend watching this reading in mid-September because again, some things may not resonate now, and then in mid-September it may make sense. It may hit you a different way, and you may get a different message. So and I suggest watching this reading again mid-September, just so you know, a refresher to see the messages. It may hit you differently the next time around. So I'm gonna do a little ASMR. So if any of you like some shuffling of decks, you're welcome. I actually like the shuffling of decks. It's very calming. Hey Phoenix, it's your time to shine. I'm watching someone on the live chat, so don't forget to like the video. If you like my streams on the stream, it actually pushes my video for more people to see. So liking it is really nice. This is for my Scorpios. Already dipping in your energy. I feel happy. This is good. This is a good thing. I feel cheerful. I don't know why, but that's usually what happens. I start to feel things when I'm dipping in your energies, my Scorpio. So this is a message. I'm doing tarot, oracle, and then some self-care messages. So let's see what is the messages we have for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let these messages bring love, peace, harmony, growth, expansion, and healing and clarity to serve their highest and greatest good. This is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Already, you got 2 wands card. That's fiery. Oh. This is a good month for you. You're going to be working a lot. A lot of, oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. The reason I'm saying this is because there's one portion of like one specific messages that's happening in September. Then there's another portion talking about something else. Okay. I'm just reading the cards as like a message. So the first one you got is a king of, ooh, you did not see that. This is the King of Wands. That just slipped out of my hand. It felt like something popped it open. Okay. We got some playful energies here for the month of September for you, Scorpio. Very playful. So we have here the King of Wands. So this is talking about you finally knowing what you want. So this month of September, you may have a clear vision of what you want. You may have a clear vision of what is your passion. I'm feeling like you're like a ready to take over the world. I'm like, I'm ready. And you're kind of excited. Very, very excited energy. That's probably where the card popped out of my hand. Like literally you're jumping with enjoyment. Because it's like I can do it. I see where I'm going. I can attack that and I can get it. So I feel very energized. I feel hyper with your energy. I feel like I want to jump and do like some cartwheels or something. You're gonna have a lot of energy this month, energy to plow through any ideas, any aspirations, anything that's coming up. I feel like a lot of you are gonna have more clarity on what you want to do next. And the other reason why is we got to hear the Knight of Wands, literally attack. Like you're literally very energized and excited. You know what you want to do, and you're kind of creating the plans necessary to attack that goal. So again, you have the vision and you're creating the plan to attack and achieve the goal. So you're going to have a very, very energetic September, very energetic. The reason I'm saying goals is because look at this, the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be working on yourself. It's like you know what you want, so you're going to start going like head deep in there, learning, researching, finding ways. You're literally making it happen. I'm hearing before maybe some of you knew ideas or things that you wanted to do. You always waited for the right time to make it happen. But for some reason this September, that's not the case. You're going to just know what you want and you're going to go for it. You're not going to think about waiting. You're not going to think about, oh, I have to wait for the right time. You're like, no, fuck no, I'm doing it right now. It's like this intense power of achieving and just going for it. The Scorpio energy is very intense, not in a bad way. It's actually really powerful. So if you're feeling overly energized, utilize it to help work on your special goals and skills. You're definitely learning new skills. So apply this energy because you can achieve a lot of work in the month of September, specifically on things that you're feeling passionate about. Again, you can use energy by doing other things that don't align with you. But I'm hearing spirit, try to use the energy for what you want. Don't use it for other things that you don't need. Okay, so it's like literally harnessing the energy and applying it to your goals because you will achieve it really fast. Like you're working hard. I'm hearing for some of you, you will get through it a lot faster because you started right away and you didn't wait. So, if any of you are getting or already know what you want and you've been waiting, this September, you're not going to wait any longer. You're just going to start doing, which I think is great. We rather do. The next card we have here is the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you also are going to get a lot of epiphanies. Again, this may apply to ideas, like aha moments. It's just going to come to you and you're going to be like, oh, this is what I need to do. Or this is how I'm supposed to approach this situation. So a lot of internal energy, mental ideas, and a lot of action. A lot of action. So you may be doing things differently. You may be applying what, like I said, what you're thinking of. You may be applying it right away. Don't be afraid. Enjoy the energy. I think it's going to help you feel very motivated and empowered. It's going to empower you. Like, I can do this. I'm doing it right now. Holy crap. Like, go with the energy, go with the flow. And again, it's going to open doors of awareness. You're going to realize that before maybe you were just stopping yourself from doing things by waiting, and that the way you're approaching this now, this new endeavor, this new idea, this new pathway, and how you're attacking it, it feels so aligned that you're like, wow, if it was aligned to me, I would have done it sooner. Since before, maybe that didn't work out, maybe that wasn't for me. And now that I feel this intense need and energy to complete it because I just want to, this is how it's supposed to feel when you're aligned to something. It just comes merrily well. You have the energy, the power, and you just want to attack it. So This is the Ace of Swords. Now, I do see the Three of Swords coming in. So there's also maybe talking about there is more clarity on maybe some heartache in your life. Again, clarity with your career, but I'm also hearing clarity with some heartache. This could be a past relationship or maybe even a current relationship. Again, it does not have to apply just to love. It could be friendship, it could be family. So there is going to be more a clarity on that situation this month of September. So just be aware of that. Anything that you feel like you're having a heartbreak or grieving or going through some type of like internal mental dealing with, like I feel like a lot of you maybe be dealing with something from the past and you're still going through the grieving process. And this month I feel like you're going to have more clarity and finally start putting it in the past, kind of closing the door to that old part of you. This may involve family because I see three swords. Okay, so that does not only mean you and another person, it could be multiple people. So it could be family related or friend group. So I don't think this is a significant other. I think this is family or friends. So that's your message. So it's more clarity. I feel like this is a great month for you in terms of attacking your goals, feeling energized. I feel like I'm gonna explode in my seat. Like I'm trying to maintain my energy, but I feel hyper as hell. And that's the energy I'm getting for you, Scorpio. I feel really hyper. But again, this month is also a healing month. It's going to be more clarity. So you're going to have more introspective parts of it during the month of September. And these are clarity of the mind and kind of aha moments like, okay, I'm okay to let this go. I can finally move on forward. And I think this is going to seal the deal of any type of feelings or emotions that have been holding you back. And you can full throttle go into your new beginning. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for you. My God, I feel so hyper. I love it though, because I be feeling sluggish sometimes. Scorpio, lend me your energy this month of September. Lend me your energy, man. I think you need to lend it to some other zodiac signs too. Lend us your energy. All right, let's see what some. Wow. Oh my God, the cards just literally exploded out of my hands. Okay, I got one card though. This is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages they need to hear: healing, peace, love for their highest and greatest good. Ooh, you got gratitude, flexibility, and humor. Okay, so the first card is gratitude. So this is talk being grateful for what you have. Like I said, maybe this is a moment where, again, you're attacking your goals, but you're also feeling really grateful of what's happening. I think there's going to be a more appreciative outlook that you're going to have in the month of September. And if you're in your head a little bit, Scorpios, try to create a gratitude list and say what you're grateful for. It will kind of pull you out of your mind and bring you back to the present. So I'm grateful for the place I have. I'm grateful for the people in my life. I'm grateful to pay my bills. I'm grateful for to be alive. Anything like that. If you're in your head a lot, try to remember to be grateful and bring you back to the present moment. There's beautiful things happening around you, a lot of change. And I know it could be a little chaotic, but at the same time, it's a beauty to it because you're releasing, you're growing, and adapting. The next card we have here is flexibility. Very pretty. What is this? Is it like a mermaid? Yeah, it's a mermaid. It says here, gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. So again, this is referencing probably the Three of Swords alongside with this new endeavor you have. It may be feeling like a lot's happening, a lot of energy, but again, you are powerful. You're strong. You can get through it, especially if there's any obstacles. Again, practice gratitude to bring you to center and flow. Allow things to flow with you. Like again, I feel hyper, so that could be just the energy overall for you. You feel very hyper and all over, and try to center yourself and focus. The last card is humor. I think that's a little fairy. Is that a cat? That is so freaking cute. I love this card. I love cats, so it's a fairy cat. And a fairy. Fairies are very playful, or I like to call them the good folk. The good folk are very playful energies. I'm also hearing some of you may encounter some good folk this month of September. So if you do see things missing or losing, it's going to come back. They're just playing with you. And also, it says, laugh at yourself, lighten the heart, let nothing steal your happiness. I'm also hearing if something like, let's just say some item is taken away and you get mad, it's supposed to invoke laughter. Like, don't get so attached to items, don't get so attached to things. When you lose something and they bring it back, it's to teach you a mental lesson. Like, don't get so attached to the outcome. Just enjoy life and laugh. Kind of like flexibility, flow. So, if some of you lose items, understand that if you lose it, you can get a new one. If it's expensive, don't worry. More money will come your way and you will buy it. Things have a way of coming back to you. It's not, don't focus on the loss of something. Focus on, oh, how can I change this around? So if any of you are feeling that way, you may lose some things in the month of September. I'm hearing for some of you. Bring more humor into your life, bring more laughter into your life. Start to enjoy the journey, enjoy what's coming to you. I'm hearing laugh and play more. If you could watch a funny show that you really love, watch it in September. It will also bring you to gratitude. It will ground you as well if you're feeling a little all over the place. Go out in nature, laugh, sing, dance. It's gonna help you in the changes that are happening, especially with the Three of Swords. So again, these are beautiful messages for you, my Scorpio. I feel very giddy and happy and hyper. So it makes sense. All right, I have my self care messages for you, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the self care messages for you this month? Ooh, the first card you have is drink tea. So if some of you are not tea drinkers, try. If I had to recommend a tea for you, especially if you're a tea drinker, chamomile is really nice. I love lavender tea. You can't find lavender tea in tea bags, but what you can do is you can buy lavender and just put it in a little, those little strainer holders, little tea holder things. Also, apple spice. Cinnamon is a really good one if people like spice. If I had to mention a fruit tea, I would try peach tea. It's really good too. Again, these are for beginner teas, but tea is something important. Also, tea, when you drink herbal teas, they also contain the nutrients of the herbs, and that could be helpful for your body, especially if some of you are feeling hyper or feeling that you need to calm yourself down a little bit more. Chamomile tea is really nice. Um, there's also skull cap is really good. Anything that relaxes your mind. I don't know if any of you are herbal people, but this is talking about tapping into your herbal pantry and go into some teas. This is also the essence of water as well. So flowing, drinking water, drinking this, hydrating your body is important too. The next card we have here is watch a movie. I even mentioned watching shows, right? Watching shows, happy shows, shows that bring you joy. So watch a movie. If you got a cuddly pet, watch it with them. I think again, this is going to bring you to the present, going to make you enjoy laughing, enjoying the day to day, kind of unwinding, especially if you have a long day of working hard. So watch more movies, have more downtime, watch it with your cuddly pet. Is she drinking tea? Look at her. She drinking tea or coffee. See, drinking tea, watching your movies, enjoying yourself. So this is talking about unwinding, creating more of a calm schedule. So that's a cute kitty cat. It's sleeping. My obsession with cats are unreal. The last one is connect with fire. So the fire element talks about letting go, burning things, releasing. So this, like I said, there's going to be a portion of this September for you to release any heartaches, any grieving, anything from the past involving family or friends. So this is the moment also this month to release and allow it to come back to the universe, send the energy back, and transmute it into love, peace, and gratitude. So if you're feeling connected to the element of fire, you can light a candle. You can even use incense. That's also a part of element of fire. You can even burn things if you feel like it. Burning a release letter. Maybe having fire pits, burning some fire outside in nature. But I do think the fire element is something that's going to also help you along with the water element. So burning fire. These are cool messages. The good folk is going to be bothering you this month. You're going to be achieving some goals. You're going to be releasing some heartache. And you're going to be drinking hell a lot of tea if you choose to. It sounds like a pretty darn good September. So I'm excited for you, Scorpios. These messages are really cool. I could tell that you have a playful energy for the month of September. Remind yourself that you are only human. You cannot be serious all the time. Have fun, enjoy yourself, do the things that make you happy, and watch how the universe will reward you for doing just that. So, my Scorpios, thank you for joining me for this weekly, what am I saying, September 2022 readings. I will be doing Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius, in 5 minutes, I will go on the next stream. And I also wanted to say, if you want to go to the weekly collective message, I'll be doing it this evening. I don't know what time, 7 or 8 o'clock. I will give you the notice on Instagram, but I will be coming back later to do the weekly collective message. So if you want to join me, again, subscribe and go to my Instagram again because I do my announcements there. Thank you for joining me. Have a great September. And again, revisit this video mid-September. It may hit you differently. You may get different messages. And some of what I said may apply. So I'll see you then. Thank you. Bye.